Hello everyone and welcome back to GTA Online. So you've got your nightclub up and running, you have all 4 DJs on the books, and you have a decent daily income in your safe. So now it's time to turn your attention to the underground warehouse, and this is the second part of the business and where the real money will come from. Before you can begin this process, you're going to need to have some businesses that are active, and as we're very new to the city, it's time to set some up. We're going to start with the bunker. This is a very easy business to get hold of and a very easy business to understand, so that is why I'm doing it. It's also one of my favorite businesses and I use it a lot. I will show you exactly how to purchase a bunker, how to set it up, how to organize it, and then how to attach it to your nightclub. You don't need to have stock in your business, but as it happens, I use my bunker all the time, so I'll also show you how to sell from your bunker today. As it happens, I have a free bunker that comes with the criminal enterprise pack, so I'm taking advantage of that. It's way up in the hills in Palito Forest, and I fast traveled with my submarine. Well, do you want to know more? Of course you do. It's Longclaw Valerian Steel. Let's go. So the bunker business. Well, the bunker business is fantastic. It's an active business involving you resupplying and then selling products. So you need to go to the bunker and run a resupply mission and then wait for the supplies to be delivered and then sell them once they've converted into stock. So it involves going backwards and forwards to this location. So I might consider moving this to a slightly easier location, probably the Chumash bunker or the farmhouse bunker, just to make getting into the city and handling the sales a little bit easier. But for the purposes of attaching this to our nightclub, it doesn't matter where it is. You see, the nightclub warehouse involves connecting all of your businesses, and they simply need to be active. You don't even need to supply them or have any stock. You just need to set them up and make sure that they are active. And then you can assign a technician to provide your nightclub warehouse with stock, and that doesn't cost you any money. It's completely passive, and once the technician is attached, he will provide you with stock passively over every day. And if you have 5, 6 or 7 businesses all attached to your warehouse, which is the max, you can easily make 1.6 million from a 24-hour real-time period. It's as simple as that. The nightclub is a brilliant business for sitting in the background and creating you money that you can just pop along and sell whenever you're ready. And it provides me with a huge amount of my cash income in the game. Once you've got your bunker set up, you can then just ignore it and leave it there. But I'm going to show you how to use the bunker, because I actually use my bunker all the time. Before you can begin anything, you need to set up the bunker, and all of this needs to be done in a public lobby. So I need to go and pick up some supplies from Los Santos and drive them back out to Palito Bay. And here they are now. You can register as an MC or a VIP or use your SEO. It doesn't matter which way you do it, but if you do use the SEO, you have the advantage, or VIP, you have the advantage of using the ghost organization, which takes you out of the map, makes you completely invisible to other players, and there will be no blip encouraging players to come and find you and destroy your stock. That gives you 3 minutes, and it costs about 20,000. Now I'm back at the bunker with my stock. I simply need to wait for that to convert into product, and then I'll be able to sell it. And this takes a little time. I think usually 2 hours real time for the product to turn into, for the supplies to turn into product. And it costs 75,000 to resupply a bunker, and you will be able to sell the bunker's product for 210,000. That's the max amount once you've fully upgraded your bunker. You do need to upgrade your bunker if you want it to max out. There are 3 different upgrades. One of them is staff, equipment, and security. And each of those plays a different role. The staff means that you have product that accrues much quicker. The equipment means that you can have more equipment and more product in your warehouse and in production, and the security means that you have less likelihood of being raided by other players or other NPC law enforcement and things like that, other gangs, rival things like that, and you want to avoid that. So I have chosen to resupply, and the way that I sell my product is that I will resupply every time I'm about to sell, and then I will sell. And there are 5 different sale vehicles that you can be given randomly. In this case I have the Phantom Wedge, and this involves just literally taking the product from the bunker all the way into Los Santos, and it's actually 6 miles. Now if you have a Chumash bunker, it'll take you a third of the time. Usually it's just a mile and a half out of the city, because the Chumash bunker is far enough away from Los Santos that a distant sale could be considered in Los Santos, whereas my Palito Bay bunker, a distant sale will involve going all the way to the same location as the Chumash bunker, but you've got to drive the 4.5 miles before you even get to Chumash. Chumash is about here where I'm driving now. So this is an important decision when you're deciding where these businesses are located, but don't forget you can move them whenever you like. I've already activated the Ghost organization, and you can see it on the right here, and that just gives me 3 minutes off the map, meaning that I and my product don't show up for any players. A player can still find you and destroy you if they really want to, but they'd have to literally see you on the map and come after you because they've seen you, and you are making a fair bit of noise, so that is a possibility. So there you go, that was dropped off nicely, and I've made some decent money there. And because I did this in a public lobby, you can see I made 241,000, and that's an additional income. And this is nothing to do with the money that I make from my nightclub. This is just the bunker's own business. Here you can see me attaching my first technician that I got free when I purchased my nightclub to the bunker. Each of the products listed here represents a different business, and the sporting goods represent the bunker. So I'm putting my first technician there, and I will show you how to add the rest shortly. Well, that's it for me. I'll be back with another video very soon. Take care, and I'll see you next time.